So guys, we did it. We've reached 4 subscribers. Big thanks to everyone who liked and subscribed off of the last video. Let's get right into this mustachioed milk monster's big secret. Marky Moo Milk Lover Plier, better known as Markiplier, has been a monumental creator on the site for years and plenty more to come. However, not many know of his entrepreneurial endeavors relating to the manufacturing and distribution of many of the dairy items you've come to know and love. Part 1. The name. It's common knowledge that Mark L. Milkbach is sometimes referred to as Milkiplier, but many may not know that this name was given to him due to his large investments in dairy product shares. However, this label has grown to reflect his shady business practices and his apathy towards the declining amounts of milk-producing cows in the West. But that's just the teat of the Milkberg. Part 2. Genetically Modified Markiplier. In 1987, Mark M. Fuckbach was working his daily shift at the Dairyland cow farm when suddenly he stumbled upon his favorite cowess, Cream Pie, suffering from a clogged udder stemming from issues with the way the farm would milk the cows using bowling balls and bits of string, as well as a large fox bite gone untreated by the farmers. Mark was absolutely infuriated witnessing the constant abuse. Feeling hopeless, he devised a plan that would change the way milk would be produced and who would produce it forevermore. Part 3. From childbirth, Mark had unusually large mammary glands. This fact sparked an interest in Mark's mind, theorizing that maybe he could be the one to produce milk instead of the cows. However, Mark's mother, who declined to interview with us, has previously stated that she believed Mark's large mammaries could only produce a fraction of what the average cow could, and that it was a dumb, stupid idea from a dumb, big-boobied brat, referring to Markiplier. This, however, did not deter Mark from visiting several genetics labs and shoving Mark's marvelous mammaries in those married men's mouths, shutting them up for good. Eventually, one scientist gave in and decided he'd side with Mark and modify his mammaries, as he too very much loved a good cup of warm milk before bed. In 1998, Mark had created an empire of milkmen who worshipped his large mammaries, which could now produce up to 42 gallons of milk per hour. Although with all of this milk pumping going on, Mark felt he had no spare time to actually drink this delectable beverage and fell into a depressive state. Mark was stated as saying, "Without milk in my mouth, what's even the point of living? Maybe I'll just take a selfie in a hospital bed to feel better." And at this point, you're wondering, Blaze, did you ever get that Philly cheesesteak? And I'd say, yes, I did. Markiplier eventually decided that feeding the homeless his mind control milk wasn't enough, so he made the bold decision to become a YouTuber to cover for his mischievous practices in the milk industry today. Nowadays, you'll find that he's become quite popular and has given up mostly on his milk endeavors, although he still retains large shares in the milk production and distribution industries. Like and subscribe. 1 like equals 1 mammary. Drop a milk emoji in the comments if you made it this far. Thanks for watching.